Forests are beautiful, but what lies beneath the trees can be truly terrifying. We see them as places for hiking, camping, getting away from it all. But sometimes people find things in the woods that are so strange, so unsettling, that they can never unsee them. These discoveries make you question everything you thought you knew about the quiet serenity of nature. Today, we're counting down the top 7 most disturbing things ever found in the forest. Kicking off our list at number 7, we have something that sounds like it was pulled straight from a nightmare. Imagine you're deep in the woods, miles from any town, and you stumble upon dozens of dolls. Not new dolls, but old, weathered, mud-caked dolls. Some have limbs missing, hanging from tree branches by strings. Their plastic eyes are faded and staring blankly into the distance. This isn't just 1 or 2, it's an entire colony of them, a silent, creepy audience watching you from the trees. This exact scenario has been reported in forests around the world, from Mexico's infamous Island of the Dolls to random patches of woods in the United States and Europe. Coming in at number 6 are mysterious symbols. Picture this. You're exploring off the main trail, pushing through thick underbrush, when you notice something carved into the bark of an ancient tree. As you look around, you see more of them. Carved into other trees, etched onto large rocks, painted on the forest floor, they form a pattern. A trail leading deeper into the woods. These aren't just random graffiti, complex, almost geometric designs suggesting a specific meaning. People who found these report a powerful, unsettling energy, as if you've walked into the middle of an unknown ritual, a cult, an ancient practice, a warning. No way to know for sure. That's what makes it disturbing. A language you can't understand, left by people you can't see. At number 5, we have a discovery that is both gruesome and methodical. Animal bones arranged in patterns. It's one thing to find a skeleton in the woods, nature can be brutal. But it's something else entirely when you find bones that have been deliberately, meticulously arranged, a spiral made from hundreds of tiny bird bones, a large man-like figure laid out on the ground using the bones of various animals. This isn't the work of a predator, this is the work of a person. Someone took the time to collect these remains and arrange them into a geometric shape or build a symbolic effigy. A ritual, a threat, or the twisted art project of a deeply disturbed individual. It proves that human darkness can reach even the most remote corners, leaving behind a sinister puzzle made of death. Halfway through our list, at number 4, is something you'd expect to see in a post-apocalyptic movie, not on your weekend hike. A hidden bunker. Imagine you're walking through the woods, and you notice a patch of ground that just looks off. Your curiosity gets the best of you. You pry it open. A dark, steep ladder leads straight down. Cold, stale air hits your face, smelling of rust and damp concrete. You climb into a small, cramped room, cans of food from the 70s, dusty water containers, a ham radio, a bed with a rotting mattress. Then the creepy stuff, frantic handwritten notes, cryptic scribbles on the walls, maps with strange locations circled, a diary full of paranoid entries. You realize this wasn't just a shelter, it was someone's prison. The isolation and fear hang heavy and you have to get out. At number 3, we have structures that defy all logic. These aren't cabins, these aren't hunting blinds. These are bizarre makeshift constructions, built deep in the wilderness with no clear purpose. Imagine a towering sculpture made of interwoven branches, almost like a massive thorny nest for a creature that doesn't exist. Or a series of strange, arch-like doorways made from bent saplings leading to nowhere. Or even more unsettling, tiny, intricate huts built from stones, moss, and twigs, too small for any person to use. People have been finding these kinds of things for real for decades. The Blair Witch Project made the concept famous, but these are real. Who is building them? And are they still out there watching you from behind the trees as you stare at their handiwork? Our runner-up for the most disturbing find, at number 2, is lost personal belongings. And I'm not talking about a single glove or a water bottle. I'm talking about finding a collection of items that tell a story, a terrifyingly incomplete one. Imagine being miles deep in a national park and finding a child's shoe, a small, worn-out backpack, a faded photograph lying scattered amongst the leaves. There's no one around, no campsite, no trail, nothing. Just these heartbreakingly personal items left to rot in the wilderness. Each discovery like this is a gut punch. They immediately raise 1,000 questions. Did they get lost? Were they attacked? Did they leave these things behind on purpose? What happened to the owner? You are holding a piece of someone's life and you know with a sickening certainty that their story did not have a happy ending. It's a stark reminder of how quickly someone can vanish without a trace. And now, for the #1 most disturbing thing ever found in the forest. This is the discovery no one ever wants to make, the one that ends all speculation and confirms the absolute worst-case scenario. Hikers, often miles off the beaten path, stumble upon what they first think is an animal bone, only to realize with dawning horror that it is human. Sometimes it's a single bone, carried by an animal. Other times it's a partial or even a complete skeleton, concealed by decades of leaf litter and overgrowth. These discoveries instantly turn a peaceful hike into a crime scene. You are the person who has found a long-lost soul, someone who was reported missing years or even decades ago. You are the one who has to make the call, to bring an end to a family's agonizing uncertainty. It is a profoundly sad and chilling experience, a direct confrontation with mortality in its rawest form. It's the ultimate and most tragic secret the forest can reveal. The world is a massive, mysterious place, and we've only scratched the surface of what's out there. And that's our countdown of the top 7 most disturbing things ever found in the forest. From creepy dolls to the tragic discovery of human remains, it's clear that the woods are hiding more than just wildlife. These stories show that just beneath the surface of nature's beauty there can be mystery, fear, and profound sadness. Would you dare to explore the forest alone after hearing these stories? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more chilling countdowns. Thank you so much for watching.